Mexico is a vast country with an area of over 1.9 million square kilometers, ranking 14th in the world, and a population of approximately 126 million people as of 2020. Mexico borders the United States to the north, Guatemala and Belize to the southeast, the Pacific Ocean to the west and southwest, and the Gulf of Mexico to the east. Mexico is a country with diverse nature and a unique culture, influenced by both traditional indigenous culture and Spanish culture. It is also the birthplace of two major civilizations in the Americas, the Maya and the Aztec. So today, let's explore 15 interesting facts about this country. Fact 1: Mexico is the birthplace of the Aztec and Maya civilizations. Did you know? Mexico is not just a modern country, but also the cradle of ancient civilizations, most notably the Aztec and Maya, two of the greatest civilizations in the Americas. The ruins and architectural structures of these civilizations still exist today, serving as vivid testimonies of a glorious era. Teotihuacan, one of Mexico's most notable ancient cities, is famous for its massive pyramids, including the Pyramid of the Sun and the Pyramid of the Moon. It was once one of the largest cities in the world at its peak, and was a center of culture, trade, and religion for the Aztec civilization. Chichen Itza, a famous site of the Maya civilization, is home to El Castillo, a stunning architectural masterpiece that demonstrates the Mayas' profound understanding of astronomy. It was also a place where rituals were held in honor of deities, and is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. Additionally, Palenque, an ancient Maya city located in southern Mexico, is renowned for its temples and complex architecture, especially the Temple of the Inscriptions, which holds mysteries about the history and culture of the Maya people. These ruins are not only grand architectural structures, but also evidence of the remarkable advancements in science, art, and religion of the ancient civilizations. These achievements continue to impress archaeologists and visitors from all around the world. Fact 2: Mexico is the leading producer of tequila. Tequila, a famous Mexican liquor, is made from the agave plant, especially in the tequila region of Jalisco. It is one of the most iconic products in Mexican culture and has a long history. The agave plant, with its long and tough leaves, must be cultivated for about 7 to 10 years before it can be harvested. After the agave plant is harvested, its core, called the pina, is roasted or steamed to extract juice, forming the base for the tequila making process. The production of tequila is quite meticulous. The juice from the agave is fermented and distilled to create a liquor with distinctive flavors. Tequila can be categorized into various types, with the most popular being Blanco White, Reposado aged in wooden barrels for a few months to a year, and Añejo aged for a year or more. Each type of tequila has a different flavor, ranging from the fresh taste of Blanco to the rich, full-bodied flavor of Añejo. Tequila is not just a drink, but also an important part of Mexico's festivals and ceremonies. It is the primary beverage in social gatherings, parties, and special occasions, showcasing the hospitality of the Mexican people. Often enjoyed with salt and lime, tequila is not only a drink, but also a unique cultural symbol, contributing to the richness of Mexican cuisine and culture. Fact 3: Mexico has more than 200 traditional dishes. You heard that right. Mexican cuisine truly boasts more than 200 prominent traditional dishes, each with its own history and style. From simple but flavorful dishes like tacos to more complex ones like tamales, Mexican cuisine is not only focused on taste, but also reflects the unique creativity of its people. Tacos, which could be considered the national dish of Mexico, are the perfect combination of ingredients such as grilled meat, fresh vegetables, salsa, and unique spices. Salsa, a sauce made from tomatoes, chilies, and various seasonings, is an essential part of most meals in Mexico. Tamales, steamed corn dough wrapped with fillings like meat, vegetables, or spices, are traditional dishes often prepared during festivals or family gatherings. Another famous dish is guacamole, a sauce made from avocados, onions, chilies, and spices, typically served with tortilla chips or used as a condiment for other dishes. Mexican cuisine also features sweet dishes like churros or traditional pastries, each telling the story of the blending of indigenous cultures and the influences of other countries. Fact 4: Major street festivals are highly engaging. Mexico is famous for its vibrant street festivals, each of which plays an important role in the country's culture. Among these, Dia de los Muertos Day of the Dead stands out as the most prominent festival, celebrated on November 1st and 2nd every year. This is an occasion for Mexicans to honor their ancestors and pray for the souls of the deceased. Families create altars adorned with marigolds, candles, the deceased's favorite foods, and other items to invite the spirits to return. This festival is not only religious, but also celebrates life and death, with colorful sugar skulls and decorative offerings displayed everywhere. In addition to Dia de los Muertos, Mexico hosts many other festivals such as Carnival, especially in Veracruz and Mazatlan. These are lively parades filled with music, dance, and colorful costumes, attracting visitors from all over the world. These street festivals bring not only a joyful atmosphere, but also provide an opportunity for locals to preserve and promote cultural values, strengthening community ties. Fact 5. The oldest churches still exist. The Metropolitan Cathedral in Mexico City is one of the largest and oldest churches in the Americas, built in the 16th century. It is not only a religious structure, but also a historical symbol of Mexico, reflecting the process of conquest and urbanization under Spanish influence. Located in the heart of the city, right on the Zocalo main square, the cathedral was built on the foundation of an ancient Aztec temple, symbolizing the fusion of indigenous and Western cultures. The Metropolitan Cathedral is distinguished by its architecture, blending Baroque, neoclassical, and Renaissance styles with intricate details, murals, and beautiful sculptures. The interior of the cathedral contains numerous valuable religious artworks, including paintings, statues, and decorative objects, creating a sacred and impressive space. It is a must-visit for those seeking to understand the history and culture of Mexico. Fact 6. Mexico has more than 30 World Heritage Sites. Mexico is one of the countries with the most World Heritage Sites, with over 30 recognized by UNESCO. These sites are not only impressive architectural works, but also serve as evidence of the rich history and culture of Mexico. Chichen Itza, one of the most famous sites, was the cultural center of the Maya civilization, with the El Castillo Pyramid as its iconic symbol. The Palace of the Governor in the city of Mérida, with its Spanish colonial architecture, is a testament to the influence of the conquerors in building public structures. Additionally, Shan Kayan National Park is a large natural reserve with a diverse ecosystem, including tropical forests, wetlands, and rare animal species. These heritage sites are not only historically significant, but also serve as places for preserving nature and culture, helping visitors gain a deeper understanding of Mexico's blend of natural and man-made heritage. These sites reflect the diversity and ongoing development of the country over thousands of years. Fact 7. The largest subway system. The subway system in Mexico City is one of the largest and busiest in the world, second only to Tokyo's subway system. With over 200 stations and a total length of hundreds of kilometers, this system serves millions of people every day, connecting various areas of the city quickly and efficiently. The Mexico City subway system is not only the primary means of transportation for residents, but also plays a crucial role in reducing traffic congestion and pollution. Each day, the subway helps millions of passengers travel through crowded districts, from residential neighborhoods to commercial, cultural, and administrative centers. This subway system is not only modern, but also very cost-effective, with low fares and easy accessibility. It is an essential part of daily life for the people of Mexico City, reflecting the development of modern transportation infrastructure and its ability to meet the needs of the world's most populous city. Fact 8. Mexico is a country with active volcanoes. Thanks to its location on the Ring of Fire, Mexico is one of the countries with the most active and powerful volcano systems in the world. This is a geological region where volcanic and seismic activities occur frequently. Popocatépetl, Mexico's most famous volcano, is one of the most active and dangerous volcanoes in the region. Located just about 70 kilometers from Mexico City, Popocatépetl is a majestic symbol of the country and is affectionately called El Popo by the locals. The volcano frequently erupts and remains a threat to surrounding areas. In addition to Popocatépetl, Mexico is home to several other volcanoes, such as Chaburruco, Colima, and Pico de Orizaba, the highest volcano in Mexico and one of the tallest volcanoes in North America. These volcanoes are not only geographically significant, but also an integral part of Mexico's history and culture, contributing to the country's breathtaking landscapes and diverse ecosystems, attracting many tourists and researchers alike. Fact 9. Mexico has beautiful tropical forests. Mexico is home to many beautiful tropical forests, especially the Cayen National Park, a vast natural reserve located in the Yucatan Peninsula. Cayen, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, stands out for its diverse ecosystems, including tropical rainforests, wetlands, and marshlands. This area is home to many rare and endangered species of animals, including mammals, birds, and reptiles. Cayen National Park not only attracts researchers and conservationists, but also serves as a popular destination for nature-loving tourists. The tropical forests here are home to many unique species, such as the jaguar, the monster of the rainforests, along with thousands of bird species and other aquatic creatures. Besides preserving its rich flora and fauna, Cayen is also an important area for studying climate change and protecting valuable natural resources. With its pristine beauty and rich biodiversity, Cayen and other tropical forests in Mexico are proof of the country's natural diversity, offering a perfect setting to enjoy the incredible beauty of nature. Fact 10. The birthplace of sweet chocolate. If you're a fan of this beloved food, did you know that Mexico is considered the birthplace of chocolate? However, chocolate wasn't always the sweet treat we know today. Originally, it was a bitter drink used by the Maya and Aztec civilizations in rituals to honor the gods and as a precious drink in royal feasts. The Maya used cacao beans to prepare a drink called zocolatl, made from ground cacao, water, and spices like chili. This drink was believed to have many health and energy benefits. For the Aztecs, cacao was not only an important part of their economy and culture, but was even used as currency for trade transactions. Aztec warriors also drank cacao to enhance their strength and endurance in battle. Today, cacao remains an essential part of Mexican cuisine. Chocolate is made into a variety of products, from hot chocolates to pastries and chocolate candies, offering a distinct and unmistakable flavor. Fact 11. Mexico has unique art cities. Mexico is home to many cities known for their rich artistic culture, and one of the most notable is San Miguel de Allende. This city, recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, is famous for its distinctive colonial architecture, cobblestone streets, ancient churches, and historically significant buildings. San Miguel de Allende is not only a repository of traditional cultural values, but also a vibrant art hub, attracting thousands of artists and international visitors every year. In addition to its classic architecture, the city stands out with its art galleries, cultural events, and art exhibitions that take place throughout the year. Artists from all over the world find inspiration in the peaceful atmosphere and picturesque landscapes of the city. San Miguel de Allende also offers art classes where emerging artists can learn and hone their skills. With a perfect blend of history, culture, and contemporary art, San Miguel de Allende is a unique city that reflects the diversity and creativity of Mexico, making it an ideal destination for those who love art and exploring rich cultural traditions. Fact 12. Mexico is known for its mural art culture. Mexico is famous for its unique mural art culture, where art is not only found in museums, but also spreads throughout public spaces. The murals in Mexico are not just artworks, but also serve as a medium for telling the history, culture, and folk tales of the country. Notably, the Independence Park and the Mission Church in Oaxaca are prominent sites with beautiful murals that deeply reflect Mexico's folk culture. These murals not only depict religious elements, but also recount stories about life, customs, and the struggles of the Mexican people throughout history. Renowned artists like Diego Rivera and David Alfaro Siqueiros played a major role in developing mural art in Mexico, with their grand paintings reflecting social and political issues. The murals in Mexico not only attract tourists, but also form an inseparable part of the daily cultural life of its people. They symbolize the creativity and the power of art in connecting people with history, community, and belief. Mexico's mural art culture continues to be a precious artistic heritage, offering deep insights into the spirit and identity of this country. Fact 13. The cradle of the Loteria game system. Unexpected, right? Mexico is the birthplace of Loteria, a traditional game similar to bingo, but deeply infused with the culture and spirit of the Mexican people. This game uses image cards instead of numbers, with each card depicting a symbol of an animal, object, or scene from everyday life, making it a game that is both entertaining and a community bonding experience. Loteria is not just a source of fun, but also an opportunity for different generations to connect, share joy, and create lasting memories. Iconic images from the game, such as La Calavera skull, El Gallo rooster, and La Doma lady, hold deep cultural meanings, reflecting the traditional values and everyday life of the Mexican people. Loteria is an important part of Mexican culture, embodying joy, community connection, and the country's creativity. The game continues to be loved and maintained, contributing to the preservation of Mexico's ancient cultural values. Fact 14. Mexico has more than 40 indigenous languages. Mexico is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world, with more than 40 indigenous languages still spoken today. These languages, including Nahuatl, Maya, Mixtec, and many others, not only reflect the richness of the history and culture of indigenous communities, but also demonstrate the deep connection between people and their natural environment, beliefs, and cultural values. Nahuatl, the language of the Aztecs, is still widely spoken in some areas, particularly within indigenous communities in central and southern Mexico. Maya, the language of the Maya civilization, retains an important place in the Maya communities of the Yucatan Peninsula and surrounding regions. Other languages such as Mixtec, Zapotec, and Otomi also have long histories, closely tied to their own distinct traditions, customs, and beliefs. The preservation and development of these indigenous languages is an important part of safeguarding Mexico's cultural heritage. Today's educational system is also making efforts to protect and restore these languages, not just within families, but also in communities and schools, helping the younger generation understand and preserve their ancestral cultural values. Fact 15. The birthplace of mariachi, a famous music genre and instrument. Mexico is the birthplace of mariachi, a traditional music genre widely recognized as the symbol of the country's musical culture. Mariachi is not just music, it is an essential part of festivals, weddings, and important events in Mexican life. Mariachi bands typically consist of musicians playing guitar, violin, drums, and trumpet, creating a powerful and vibrant sound that reflects the joy, optimism, and love of the Mexican people. Mariachi music originated in the northwest of Mexico and has developed over centuries, becoming an inseparable part of traditional events and rituals. Mariachi songs often tell stories of love, life, and family values, and sometimes reflect social and historical narratives. Famous songs like La Bikina, El Son de la Negra, and Sin Onos have been loved not only in Mexico but around the world. Today, mariachi has become an integral part of Mexican culture and is recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. With its lively and captivating melodies, mariachi music continues to be a source of pride and inspiration for artists around the globe. Mexico is a country full of surprises, blending ancient history, exquisite cuisine, and breathtaking landscapes. Exploring Mexico will offer you unforgettable experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and follow us to continue the journey of discovering the world.